There it is, your very own board, your key to the city. The most important tool for your time in San Van. This wooden toy is far from useless. It will unlock the full potential for fun anywhere you take it. You'll be flipping, grinding, carving, and hucking in no time. I know it. And the first step on your journey is this Ultra Mega Ramp. I know it looks gnarly, but trust me, you've got this. It all starts with a drop-in to a world of fun. Survive the body hack. Nice. Local knowledge update. Resilience is San Van's secret superpower. The next part of the tour is about carving and board control. Let's roll. This course has been scientifically engineered to snap, don't oversteer, and you'll be rolling properly in no time. Nice line. You're feeling the flow. Keep it up. That is indeed a proper carve. Verified success. Calculated carving. Sweet. Now that you have the hang of things on the ground, head over to the Ollie course to get started. Ollies are the magical trick that gets enough words. Let's get those ollies popping. Ooh, busting out the good stuff. But let's focus on your ollie. That's a make. Now try again. 2 to make it true, right? Now that you've got the ollie down, let's add some speed and work on your timing. Let me check the instructions again. Right, an ollie or a flip trick. Ah, nice. Looks like you're building a nice little bag of tricks. Blasting airs feels good, doesn't it? At least, that's what my research indicates. Timing your ollies is the key to our next bag of tricks. Grinds. Wait, a key to open a bag? Investigate word choice. Check it out. Grinds and slides are when you put your truck get grind. Get some speed and ollie or ride onto that rail up ahead. Remember your timing. Calculate it. Now, get some practice on the rails around here. One down. You activated your Pervitech before the tour, right? You've got this. Remember, control your speed to lock into the grind. 2 out of 3. Keep on grinding. Almost there. Look for any grind-worthy spot. My calculation as a skater, you'll need a "Thank you, sir. May I have another?" attitude. Verified grindage. Now I've got something a bit more. Rails over the ground are one thing, but can you defeat this boss rail? It's got a lot of hit points, so you better keep your speed up. That water is wet. You are now built to grind. All right, one more course to go. If ollies are magic, First, kickflips, a must in every skater's repertoire. That is indeed a cool flip trick, but try the correct one this time. Whoa. It's one thing that was enjoyable to watch, but not a pop shove it. Sweet pop shove it. Next up, let's get those flip tricks moving. But first, let's set a session. All right, time to take those flips and shoves to the skies. Exquisite. Head back to your session marker, and we'll get in a quick session to try a few more. Fun fact, every trick on your board is some variation of a flip or shove trick. Experiment to discover more. Let's skate the park and try a backside shove. it good. Real good. Nice flip and kickflip. He'll make for the win. You are now fully equipped. The water taxi will pick you up at the dock and take you to the city whenever you're ready. This is going to be super fun. Let's roll.
Congratulations! You have successfully graduated from the Isle of Grom and are ready to hit the streets of San Van. With rails and ledges for days, stairs galore, and the gnarliest transition terrain.
Welcome to... Okay, I'll fill you in on how the Resident Incentive Program works along the way. Get ready to rip. The RIP initiative is all about reinvigorating the San Van skate scene and getting the locals and visitors hyped on the city. And all you need to do to take part is skate. Best way to get people hyped about skating is to just skate. So, as part of the RIP initiative, every neighborhood has set up challenges aimed at highlighting some of the best spots in the city. There are a few types of challenges. Each one highlights a different aspect of what makes San Van so special to skaters. Completing challenges earns reputation. The more rep you've got, the more challenges the SVCC will throw your way. They want you amping the local scene. They'll also flow you RIP chips, perfect for picking up the newest stuff at Extrovert. There's a challenge waiting for you up ahead. Now, that kit looks great. Let's shut it down, score some RIP chips, and maybe grab some new gear. Challenges give you a line, follow the path, and throw in a couple tricks if algorithmic. Every neighborhood has a local you can. Welcome to the shop. These are your rib chips. The SVCC curates different product boxes. See anything you like? Sweet pull. I've got something else to show you though. Expressing yourself, you can see your clothes here. Peruse what you've got on hand, and switch it up if you feel like it. I'll wait until you're done to continue the tour. Ready? Perfect. I've got more challenges to show you, in case you'd like to earn more rib tips. Alright, spots and how to own them. A spot is any place you see with the potential for a sick trick to go down. Once you get a feel for skating, you'll start seeing them everywhere. FYI, I've been equipped with an AR program to get rid of distractions, like other skaters and random objects, while we own this spot. Whoa! That's cooler than I expected. Thanks! Okay, now that we found the spot, we've got to own it. The best way to own a spot is to get high. Owning a spot takes a few tries sometimes. Let's set a session marker first. How about starting simple? Remember your ollies? Sorry to be a stickler for details, but try it on the spot. Sorry to be a stickler for details, but try it on the spot. Nice work. Do a trick, land forward. Sometimes you need to spin to win. Spinning midair is a great way to juice up your score. Functional kick turn. Now, hit that session marker. Now, try to spin in the air. All right, look, let's put it all. This spot is head up the. You know, the local skate crew in Hedgemont would probably be stoked to see what you have for this spot. They're called the Dax, and they love the hedge. Let's show those Dax there's a new shredder in the hood. Remember... Oh. Congratulations! That spot is verified, owned. The locals will definitely dig the footage. Those Dax love a huge drop. I'll always set your... Your efforts head back... So to recap, your rep in each neighborhood is an important part of the RIP initiative. See what I mean? Your rep in Hedgemont means the SVCC has unlocked some new challenges. Check out your map to see. Like any map, the one I've provided is useful for finding your way around. It's also handy for seeing if there's new tours or challenges to complete. Speaking of tours, if you're interested in learning more about how to see San Van, it's led by local Ripper and remember,
Hey there, and welcome to the Hedgemont Skater Eyes Tour. My name's Izzy. I'm on the SVCC, and I'm a proud member of the local skate crew around here, the Dax. Follow V's AR thingy, and we can kick this off proper. You might be wondering, what does skater eyes mean? Don't worry, it doesn't involve implants or laser surgery. It just means you see the world a bit different, like a skater. Seeing the world like a skater will help you see a world of opportunities for shredding and fun. The part of Hedgemont we're headed to is Tri Towers, a Dax hotspot. Tons of great spots to skate. Speaking of spots that Dax like, the SVCC's worked with each crew to show off their faves in each hood. We pick a...
the Dax don't... You got this. Pushing boundaries is cool, but the challenge spot is not around here. Back to the start. You got this.
Pretty sweet, right? Dry Towers is full of hotspots. Let's hit up the next one. Score some more RIT chips.
This is a quick cardio line. Send it.
All right, the next part of this tour is a bit more freeform. Let's get after it. Challenges are one thing, but let's see how well it does.
I know you've got this. But if you Skatepedia is a database of skate. If you ever want to know what something is, how it works, or how to do it, Skatepedia's got you covered. It's pretty handy, eh? Let's continue. You're pretty flipping good. Maximize your score by spinning or airing gaps while flipping your board.
Looking good.
Pro tip, up your score by flipping in and out of grind. Bonus tip, speed control is important.
Yes! Okay. Let's see you put it together in one sequence and give the DAX something to talk about.
Hey, Just remember, a sequence is 2 or more tricks performed before all 4 wheels touch the ground. Absolutely killer! I'm super stoked on the footy V-grab. I bet the crew will be too.
Vocab education tip. Okay, when you're ready. Like every great skate city, San Van has a DIY skate park under a bridge, usually with trolls living under it. The Dax trolled it up and built Bonskis. It's great for learning about skating transitions. I've got a little training module ready for you when you get there. Transition skating is any time you... Let's practice on solid ground before we get in the air. Before you start, set a session marker. You can thank me later. Alright, let the roll-in do the work. One push and gravity does the rest. Pretty sure that's not on the itinerary. Flying feels good, doesn't it? Now return to your session marker for a spin refresher. With all the air you get skating transition, you'll definitely toss some spinning winners. Spin it, winner! So sick! Remember, surrender to the roll-in, and just focus on your trick. That was dope! You've got your spins and grabs locked in. Why don't you session the Dax trolley transition home? Session challenges give you...
The Dax will help them out by clearing... Giddy up. Okay, this time. Give it another try. Time for another go. Looking good for time. You're halfway there. Reload.
crazy. You shredded the beep out of old Bonsky. Anyway, it's time for me to go clean my grip tape. Worn grip is a phobia of mine. Is there a name for that? While I'm gone, V's got some recommended reading to help you get the most out of the RIP initiative. Enjoy!
The Dax heard you shut down the session at Bonsky. Izzy's left you something from them back at Extrovert. Let's go. I bet there's probably lots of cool stuff in store if you keep increasing your rep in Hedgemont. The other neighborhoods have the same deal too. Hey, take a look. Your increased Hedgemont rep level has upgraded your RIP card, unlocking new sources of RIP reward, like city challenges. Wait, we haven't even covered city challenges. Check your map to see some. City challenges are kind of like crew challenges, except they don't stick around forever. Each rotation brings fresh RIP rewards to earn. I've marked city challenges with a timer on your map, so you can spot them easily. Remember, the Resident Incentive Program is your key to the city. Okay, let's try a few. And knock out some goals in those city or crew challenges.